Welcome on this fine Friday night to another cast. I'm gonna be your caster Etch. Tonight we've got Raptors versus Prestige. In this matchup, it's the Summer Showdown, week number 3. We're gonna be playing Bazaar, we're gonna be playing Hook. Some pretty fun, exciting maps, and 2 exciting teams. I mean, Raptors, reigning champions from this recent year. A top team, Prestige, a team that's been up and coming. I believe that they're one of the top 15-20 teams as well, around onward competitive teams. But it's gonna be fun. Had a fun game 2 nights ago with Rome and Notorious. Excited to see Hook play again. We'll have to see how that shapes up. It's an interesting map with ups and downs. It's got a lot of complexity, a lot of buildings you can enter. Very pretty map, and it's gonna be fun to watch. I know both of these teams are gonna come in prepared for that map most likely. So we'll have to keep an eye and see what they bring to the table with this new map. But we're just waiting on Prestige to load in to the lobby. All of Raptors waiting. Rypic, Soldiers, Def Redux, Marksman, and Messino. We'll have to see who ends up on the Prestige side. Looking forward to next week. I believe we'll have Quarantine and Dry Run up on the docket for maps to be played. We'll have to see if that continues. I know Dry Run is being vetted currently to catch any crossplay issues, any problems with the map that we can tell now before we get into matches with it. So we'll have to see if it passes that vetting. But if it stands, Quarantine and Dry Run will be on the table. Then week 5 will be Subway and a map TBD. Paradise was removed from the pool because of some crossplay issues. Looking to replace that with a different map, so we'll have to see what that map is going to be. But this week we've got Bazaar and Hook. I think Hook, in my opinion, is a map that the 203 can really shine on. There's a lot of spots to clear, so it kind of helps with that. So I'm very curious to see if that's going to show up, or, maybe we'll even see 2. I think this, part of the reason that it was freed was to see what can people do with that available on the table. What are some creative strats that can come up? Is it OP? Is it not? Part of the whole thing that we're trying to figure out here. So I'm hopeful to see some interesting strats with it. It's a difficult tool to use. It's not an easy tool to use. It's got its own checks and balances, but it's fun. There's nothing else to say about that. It's very fun for sure. So we'll see if either of these teams bring it. Either of these maps, both these maps I think are well suited for it. They're very similar maps in many ways. A lot of rooms and buildings and sneaky little spots. So similar maps in many ways, different maps in other ways. I think Hook probably looks smaller, has some quicker spawns, more close range engagements. Bazaar, I think you've got a little bit more longer range engagements down the streets and so forth. But drop some predictions in chat. Do you think Raptors are going to run away with this one? Do you think it's going to be a close one? Maybe Prestige pull a surprise and take a map? Both of these are teams currently undefeated. They're both in the top 10. at the moment. We can actually go ahead and take a look at that standings, maybe. Let's see. Pull that up. Well, while I was fumbling to figure that out, looks like our teams are ready, so we'll come back to that at a different point. For now, let's jump into the game. We'll be starting off with that Kiat OBJ. Let's see how Raptors choose to attack it.
80.4% beer starting out. Oh, nice, nice. Marksman got the beer, I got the Skittles. Ryan also got the beer. He ditched the wine for beer.
Beer, wine, and Skittles. The secrets to Raptors' success. Heard it here, folks.
I don't see any movement.
Some early pushing out from two of Prestige as one gets taken out, second one gets taken out. Messina with a nice little double there.
Second floor. Hey, when we get up close, throw those smokes. Get on the pin. Right side or left side of Kia?
Prestige pushing up.
Middle Kia.
Steez? OG, we'll call him OG. OG rotates back in. Dangle gets taken out. Now just two left in objective. Sandy pretty exposed to right pick, but Def finds Steez, and Sandy is all alone. Running around, gonna get picked off by right pick. Fast attack from Raptors, get him a solid win there. That was interesting plays from Prestige. Those first two kills really hurt him. They had to start rotating in because they lost their entire East presence. But it's Kiat on defense on Kiat. If you don't give up a cap, most of the time it's a statistical win, I think. So it's okay. They did lose Volk advantage, but they get to play offense on Kiat now. If they can get that win, they bring it back. We are back as Prestige go on the offense.
Refragging, Louis. Steez, you're playing the third.
Wait, am I going wide, Dirk?
Yeah, you're going right, you're going right.
Yeah, well,
Got a little bit of a 4-1 split going here. Sandy going alone. The rest of the Prestige offense going to be pushing this west. They're going to have to deal with the right pick, who is going to cause them some problems. Soldiers as well, watching this long angle. The defense we've seen them play. Soldiers catches one. Steed's up next, looking for Soldiers. Does get that refrag.
I think I charged him out.
Got to deal with the right pick still. Playing this red truck here. Might even let him pass.
-1. I think I traded him out. But we lost. We lost. Good job, Ryan. It's not confirmed, but we lost. Good job, Ryan. I think I got him.
Rotating a little bit based off all this noise. Steez, oh, just barely walks past. Right pick, I think, saw that. Gonna catch foul moose here. Dr. Dangle looking for the refrag. Quickly does come in and find it. Might have been a double replay there. Oopsie. But 2v3, Raptors with 3 left, close to OBJ. Sandy and Dr. Dangle remaining on the offense. They've got a tough road ahead, but I think Messino might be the first pick they can find. Sandy can find it, or Dangle, depending on the angle. Could open up that east side for them. Front is really what's weak. If they lose Messino, Def has to rotate. Can cause a little bit of panic for them, but where did Sandy go? There's Sandy. Ooh, Sandy gonna run into a line by Messino just barely though. It seems like Messino dropped off or someone had it. Def actually was the one with the long angle there. Looks like Sandy's gonna opt to go north. We'll have to deal with marksman. Yeah, Messino and Def gonna have the front covered. Marksman has a lot of responsibility at the back here, so he is rotating a bit to make sure nobody's sneaking in. Def and Messino with nice spots, of course. Dangle's slowly creeping on up. He won't really find much of Def exposed or anything like that because Def is on that front side staircase. But Dangle quietly clearing all of this. Meanwhile, Sandy also quietly clearing a lot of this. 2 minutes left. No utility really used. Now Sandy's going to make some noise, and Marksman hears it. That's a great grenade. That's going to catch out Marksman, but Messino with a quick refrag. Doctor in a 1v2. C4 goes off by Def. Not going to catch anybody. But he did hear Dangle. Calls it out. Dangle's gonna... Def gonna swing. And they're going to actually trade. Messino last left live. Takes it for Raptors. That was a close one. That was a great grenade by Sandy there. On the money. On that palm tree. Catches that marksman. Good stuff. we're gonna be switching over to the southeast courtyard objective. So let's see, what can we predict the Raptors offense to look like on this one? I'm gonna assume we'll have some sort of northeast presence from them, and we'll have a center push. Maybe some early positioning in the south here, but I don't think they're gonna push the south. I think they're gonna push from the north and the east, just because it's so tough to kind of get past this open area here. This is kind of really the depth trap. It's what do we call this? It's like the depth pass of the two shacks. Let's go with that.
I need to know where you're.
Raptors are going to get that southwest spawn. Go take a look at what their spread is going to look like. Looks like Messino, right pick looking up in the front. The Soldiers gets an early pick on that south street. Shots being responded from someone. Can't tell who. But early advantage, Raptor side. Pretty tight, compressed defense here from this Prestige team. Looks like the strength of the Raptors' offense is actually in the south. Soldiers finds himself a second. Looks like it was through the window. Nice little pick there from him. Now the south has opened up a lot, so they're actually going to push through here, through this valley of the shacks. Oops. Although Def is rotating off, Soldiers might rotate off as well. But man, Marksman's got an easy angle onto Steege, although Steege is looking this way. Yeah, Steege is ready. Sandy's ready as well. Smokes are going to come in. Will cause a problem. That's a pretty good smoke right below Steve's. That one is not a good smoke. Soldiers digging around in there. Marksman also gonna dig now.
I want to get that corner.
Meanwhile, Right Pick and Messino are also pushing in. Steeds is gonna find Marksman. Right Pick is on the hunt though. Messino also on the hunt. Lots of smoke. Good audio cover. Right Pick probably gonna rotate east. While Spalmoose and Messino are quite close. Early shots for a quick exchange from Soldiers and Sandy there. Messino and Soldiers are here. Steed's in a tough spot. Now they know where he is. They're going to be hunting. They all will start training in on Steeds here. Steeds has to kind of get out of there, really, if he can. There's opportunities there. He finds Messino, though. Soldier's going to look for him and going to find it. Oh, man, Steeds with a nice couple kills there, but not enough in a 1v4. Raptors up 3-0 now on Bazaar. But Prestige kind of are coming back a little bit after that first round. They're putting up more of a fight, getting more kills here. I think they are losing the early kill, so that's not helping. If they can avoid that and win that early fight and get to a 5v4 situation, these rounds could be a little bit more in their favor. A lot of definitely their, I think a lot of Raptors are getting net positive kills here, taking down 2, 3, or going down. and a lot of trades from the Prestige end, getting one before getting taken out. So if they can rack up some kills, it'll definitely help them and even up the odds here a bit. Jump back in as
Get presents in
Prestige.
green. I'm gonna pre-fire the red
Key
truck.
spawn.
I'm gonna make a lot of presences. They call me Santa's elf because I'm making so much presents. Huh? Did you like that?
No,
That was good.
I didn't actually. I hated it.
Doctor probably gonna come into contact with Brian. Takes a shot. Doesn't land though. Oh, that was the early pick they needed. That could have turned that round into a nice start for Prestige. But now Def Redux and Messina both with cross angles down this way that the three of Prestige are pushing through. They're wary of Def's corner there. Messina's a real threat for them. They try to cross, Messina will have him. Pushing up slowly towards that corner. Not really gonna push it though. They all file in. Pretty close 3-stack here. Somewhat. Messina's gonna get someone here. Just about who. We go over here. I think Def and Dr. Dangle might exchange lasers soon. Dangle crossing the street. Not gonna really be seen by Def, it seems. Let's take a look at what Def sees. Yeah, just barely kind of over him. Dangle's in the clear for now. We've also got Sandy in the middle south, kind of pushing there, so. Pretty good smoke. Brian swings out. Def is gonna find himself a triple as they lined up for him. Huge, huge picks there. And Dr. Dangle, though, is gonna catch up with Sandy now. 2v5. What can they do? Sandy about to get taken out by marksman, gets seen, and gets shot. Now, Rypick is on the hunt, but does get it. Raptors go up 4-0. Prestige need to get some points here. Series will be lost very soon if they don't get points. I mean, if it is a 5-0, they've got basically a slim chance to tie it on hook, but that requires them to not give up any points. And that's not a tough proposition against this Raptors team, so if Prestige can get a couple points here, it'll help them out a lot. But man, what a swing and a triple by Def there. Didn't quite get the best angle on it, but kind of found one off of the shots by Messina took the shots. Def heard it, knew what was happening, makes that swing, finds a first, and then finds two immediately after that with that devil. So, solid play. Now we're gonna move on to that split street OBJ. Raptors with the east spawn. Let's see what they do here. Looks to be a 3-2 split. 2 going east, 3 going west. Let's follow along with the east crew. Quick smoke over the tank. Solid placement. Nobody really there to watch it. Steege kind of watching. Another solid smoke there. That might actually be a 203. Dangle taking shots early. That smoke goes out. And Marksman did make it to the south. Interesting defense here. 2 really stacked up here. Very compressed, to be honest. They're not too far out. They're not challenging much real estate. I mean, Marksman here, uncontested, but the Valley of the Shacks being watched by someone. Brian there. So Marksman's going to have to cross that. He might have another smoke in hand to do that, but that's going to be the danger for him. Yep, he does toss a smoke, but tosses it onto himself. Second time today, Marksman. What are you doing with these red smokes? I think every other color you're doing fine. It's just the red ones that he just drops on himself. Poor guy. He got himself out of the mess and actually got a pretty good placement on that smoke. It is almost perfect to block Bryant. But meanwhile, over here, we got 2 in the middle, 2 in the west. 3 in the middle, actually. Cena was invisible for a second. Didn't spot him.
West is clear. I didn't see anyone south. I'm rotating.
Smokes are going to roll in a bit more now. Cause some panic. Not too much, but Dangle with the return flash. They already know where he is, so it's going to work out for them. And Dangle with the swing and a pick onto Rypick. First pick. First time they've had a numbers advantage all game long. That's huge. Smokes are going to dissipate soon, though, so Cena does have another one. A good, looked like a good one for a second, but not quite. More smokes coming in. That one's a good one on OBJ. Def here. Another smoke to get across. Sandy spotted something. Not sure what. Ooh, soldiers here, though, right above OBJ. I mean, he can take out Steege, and Sandy does get underneath him. Wow, soldiers somehow just missed that entire run. Maybe chose not to take those shots. Ryan and Marksman with the trade. Oh no, Def almost gets taken out by soldiers. Oh no. Oh, Sandy nearly getting taken out by Def. That flash saving Falmoose as he gets flashed by his teammate and runs in away from FG soldiers. Messino finding more picks. Dangle and Sandy there. Brian is only down. Falmoose can pick him up, choosing not to. Falmoose tries to pick him up, gets shots flinging in. Soldiers gets that kill. Now is on OBJ. It's clear for him. Falmus looking for that kill. Soldiers looking for the rotation and finds it. What a weird round.
No, I think I got it.
That was a weird round. But that's gonna be a wrap on Bazaar. And right now, let's see. Right now, if unless Prestige 5-0 Raptors here, Raptors gonna take this one. Points. So Prestige need to really pull off some stuff here. But let's go ahead and take a quick flyby around the hook. It's a great map made by Evolution from Team Fury. You might know him for some of his other maps like USS Quest. What else has he made? He's made a few others. Sea Storm. Sorry, Evo, I'm blanking on your maps right now. This is definitely Evo's specialty, I think. One of his first maps. I think is the first map he made. And very impressive for it. Does have a friendly neighborhood shark somewhere in the waters. The waters are under a no trespassing order. There's a high tide. There's a shark. There's also some glitches in the water. So current rule set says you are not allowed into any water. It's a little bit more technical than that, but I'm going to simplify it. There's our shark. Our Prestige soldiers spawn in on the beach.
Arg, matey.
Arg, says Dangle. Yes, indeed.
Don't touch the fucking ocean, man. Don't touch the water.
Yes, they know not to touch the water. It is dangerous.
I'll tell you when. Don't have another guy. Okay. Flash,
Early positioning from soldiers here could have caught out multiple of Marsoc here. Misses and only catches one. Oh man, what a strong position there. Tosses out a flash. Dandy looking for him. Just misses that rotation slightly. Soldiers is here to wreak some havoc. Brian also gonna get taken out by him. Steege is next up on the trap here. Rypick gonna find him. Dangle though gonna find that quick refrag. Hunting for soldiers next. Soldiers is doing damage here. We've got to kill him. Dandy, kill him. Save Dangle. Ooh, soldiers looking for Dangle. Very close to finding him. That lead just protecting Dangle right now. Dangle doesn't know where he is.
There's one right on this wall.
Once again, the ledge gonna protect him. That's gonna be a good flash. Soldiers drop off here. I don't think he can drop off. Yeah, he can't drop off.
Yeah, they're all on me. They're right, all under me.
Oh, Mark, you're up there, soldiers. Hey, soldier,
yeah, so?
Ligma. Fucking Ligma,
No.
buddy. Come down here. I'll kick your ass.
No, you won't.
Come over here, I'll show you.
Do it then.
Alright, bet.
That's a good flash. Gonna find soldiers. Dr. Dangle said bet. Go find him. Oh no, he flashed himself. He must have. Probably. And he's gonna get shot. Yep, he gets shot. Sandy's still hanging out here, watching this happen. Can't do much about it, though. Gonna crawl away. Sandy could find an exposed marksman running around, possibly Messino as well. Just has to get out of here. Yep, Sandy's gonna get out of here. Good. Fine, marksman. No, nope. Too low. The marksman's rotating a lot, so... just seconds away from finding marksman there again. Oh, misses. Swing and a miss. Tough, tough, tough. Marksman looking for that refrag. Can't find it. FG gonna look for it. Sandy in a tough spot right now. Nice nade. Not gonna quite go far enough, and Soldier's gonna find Sandy there. Raptors with some solid map knowledge. They know what they're doing. If Prestige are looking at the right spot early enough, they could have seen Soldiers get to a spot. But they didn't. He wreaked havoc. Rypic wreaked havoc. That doorway is dangerous, as we saw, so let's see how Prestige respond, or I guess how Raptors respond. There is another quick spawn on this OBJ, actually. There's two. Let's go take a look. So Prestige spawned here, which isn't that far. If you look at it, they spawn basically southeast. The other spawn is the quick one, which is right here in the northeast. So you kind of spawn here, and you got to be very careful of where you go. I think that's something about this map. I think Evo talks about this as well. There's quick spawns, yes, but you can choose to walk into a quick death, or you could choose to live longer than 30 seconds in this round. There's a couple OBJs like that, so it's all up to the players. I mean, if you want to go die in the first 10 seconds, or you want to go kill in the first 10 seconds, you can, or you can play it safer. Personally, I think there's a bit too many of those opportunities. I know some people hate those, but it's not the only map with them.
Freaking lobby.
Raptors are going to have the same spawn.
3689. I'm gonna hit beach.
Good job, Brian. Gonna take a similar angle to what they did, but Soldiers knows his angles. He saw, I mean, he was the one who took it last round, so he knows what he's doing. Dr. Dangle gonna push through the cave. Or sorry, Def gonna push through the cave and find Dr. Dangle. Def in a really nice spot to find more. He might find Falmus, but the Falmus is looking that way. Yep, he's gonna find Falmus. Only down though. Quickly, it's down to just 2.5. Steege gonna rotate in. They get that res though. Huge res. Def gonna continue that rotation on that cave. Ochi here might find Rypic. He looks, and he does find Rypic. Next up, he might find a second in Soldiers. Soldiers are looking that way, but the ledge is protecting Steege. More shots from Def as Steege does find him, pushing onto OBJ, evening this up into a 3-3. Huge 2 picks from Steege. I'm not saying his name right. I'm gonna just call him OG.
That's always fucking great. I like hitting my ceiling fan.
Steez, it's too hard for me. It's gonna be OG. You might find soldiers. Max, he does, but actually not before Falmouth does. Evening it up. Now it's 3-2. Oh no, but Sandy gonna put a stop to it. Taking out Steez. And Marksman gonna find Moose. It's all up to Sandy. Sandy, you better stop him. Stop him, Sandy. Good angle. Both of them are on that side, so. But now Sandy's gonna drop it. Sandy might find Marksman depending on how this goes here. Sandy's rotating around a lot, so could be bad. Sandy rotates in just as Marksman drops that angle. Messino close by. Marksman also inching close. Messino hears all of this. No doubt. Can Sandy find Marksman first, though? I think that's the first kill. Big shots at Messino. Must have heard something there. Marksman gonna find Sandy. That was prestigious round. Oh, man. Nice kills by OG. Shut down eventually by Sandy. And clutch wasn't there. We're gonna switch up OBJs and we're gonna go to the center shack, center star, I don't know, center town. OBJ. Pirate Town OBJ, it's called that. Got lots of barrels of rum and whiskey, some crates with unknown objects.
I went for a blind fire over a high wall. I stuck my hand all the way.
And got some soldiers.
It's spinning right now to keep staying afloat. Where you at?
What a dummy.
What a dummy.
Marsuck are going to be spawning in the southeast, so not very quick.
Hey, I'm kind of goaded though.
Take a look at what this defensive setup is going to be. Soldiers going to be pushing pretty far on the beach. Ooh, nice little tucked spot here under this ramp. Might come to play. Let's go check out the Prestige side.
Holy shit, this map. I have no idea.
I gotta say, Prestige like to hang out as a tight knit little pack. They move as a pack.
Hey, one close. Neil's up there.
Oh, that's a really close grenade for Marksman. Man, that was an airburst, a little bit shorter. Could have even found 3 depending on the timing. Oh, good job, Brian. Gonna walk past soldiers here. Or almost, but now he does. Marksman did find himself another kill somewhere in that cross there. Oh, that's gonna be a good flash. Gonna find Dangle. But Sandy did spot soldiers, takes those shots. Marksman swinging out here. Rypick also kind of hunting on the backside. Soldier's going long, and yep, OG is gonna find Rypick there. Dangle with a great flash. Probably caught Marksman there. He's not gonna push off of it though. Oh, he's gonna. He sees him. Looks for it. Can't get it. Dangle also looking, does finally get it. Oh man, Sandy meanwhile also found Soldiers and gonna find that Rypick who just got picked up. Putting it at a 2v1. Def rotating back to OBJ. Messino down somehow. I don't know how. I guess Dangle might have found him there. Def gonna come for that res. Oh, they're not there to spot the side. They could have finished this round off right there, but Dangle Sandy gonna rotate. Gonna go north. Nope, not north. West. West. Direction. Yep.
No, can't be doing that shit.
Could be 2v2, by the way. One of the guys is only confirmed.
Good kill count there. They know it's a 2v2 because they couldn't get a confirm.
Actually, we can't wait to go.
Well, spot Def. I think they will. Probably the best approach they could take.
Fuck, man.
Are you tripping right now or something?
Yeah. I'm a little fucked up.
We're doing the same, like, I'm talking about it.
Sorry. It's a bad habit. This guy doesn't know it yet, but I'm a pistol whip him. 479, 2170. Okay, yo, let's drop wide. Here, come. Continue to stay there, wrap wide with me. I'm gonna go way wide.
Dangle gonna wrap very wide. Sandy with a nice pick onto Messino. Now Def trying to get that refrag. Good smoke. Look like at least. Def using to get a nice long rotation out. Gonna find Dangle off that rotation. Sandy, I don't think, knows where that came from. Oh, Sandy might have a nice angle here. Possibly this. Sandy is going to grab a gun. Nope. Grab a couple flashes. Trying. Trying more. There you go. There's one. Here's two. That might help. That might help a lot. Some long-range flashes here, and Sandy can find Def, who doesn't have a lot of cover. Oh, what a great flash. The second great flash. Push, Sandy. Push. Get him. There you go. That's a first point for Prestige on the board. What a clutch. Looks like the replay didn't get caught. Unfortunate. But that's okay. Somebody clip that. That's a great double flash pickup there by Sandy.
Baby, we're pirates now.
We was kangs.
Oh, I got a body. So,
No, what? No, you can't. You dummy.
yeah.
Have a suppressor and body armor at the same time.
Mirrored spawns. Raptors in the southwest. Yeah, southwest. They're gonna actually opt to go kind of north off of this. Shots ringing out for Messina. Gonna find. Good job, Brian. Dangle. Gonna find Def. Quick refrag. Right pick looking for that refrag. Oh, just barely misses it. He swings back, but Marksman's gonna find him on the backside. He was trapped. Messina gonna find Steez. Steez. There you go. I said it right that time. Finally. Almost similar angle to what Def took, so probably ready, but close nade. Almost knows he's got trouble. Sandy in a nice spot. Oh, might spot Marksman. Sees him. Can't find it though. Soldiers does get the pick onto Falmouth finally. Oh, bad botched grenade. And Marksman. Gonna find Sandy there, getting Raptors another point. We are back. Had a little IRL interruption, folks. Apologies, but we are back. We missed that first kill, but there's more in this round. Looks like there was maybe a quick spawn. Soldiers with a nice Overwatch button down shots. Sandy's up next. Soldiers has the advantage here. A lot of cover. A lot of high ground. Putting shots up to Moose, just barely gonna miss over the top of his head. Casino does find him over that smoke. High ground, paying off. Soldiers find Steez, Messina finds Moose. It's all up to Sandy. And Soldiers find Sandy. Strong play from Raptors. All 5 up. They go up 4-1. let's hop back in as we head to what might be our final round. Can Prestige repeat what they did a couple rounds ago and get themselves a second point?
Sorry.
I just want to see them cakes, man.
Ooh, he's caked out. He's caked out.
Gonna be another quick spawn. Let's go see what Raptors are gonna do. Soldiers with an early angle might spot Moose there, but nope, just a little too shallow on of an angle there. Moose is good. I take flicking shots back at Brian. Nobody connects. Everybody alive still, 5v5. Odd marksman with a beautiful 203. That's what we came here for. We caught that one on replay. Finally a 203 kill. I haven't seen one in cast yet. But it does get picked up. It wasn't a direct hit. And if it was a direct hit, I don't know if it's actually a full kill, but lucky that somebody was right nearby for that res.
You're out to your right, Dingle.
Raptors just moving around. I get some intel here. Looks like Def is making some moves on the backside there, so gonna have to watch for that. And just as I say that, he does take out OG. Good job. Gonna get that refrag, but it's a trade. Remaining 4 of Raptors. 3 are kind of right here. Right pick pretty close by as well. Sandy looking at the angle Soldiers is coming from. And does find him. Evening it up 3-3. Big pick there. The angle was kind of watching that window. Might have had an angle on an exposed marksman with palm trees in his way. Dangle's now got to watch a couple different angles. If Falmouth watches this backside, it would help Dangle out. He could focus on the front side. But Falmouth is kind of more just OBJ defense, it feels like. Right pick in a very exposed spot. Also, potentially could go down to Dangle if Dangle made the right kind of peek. Let's see. Yeah, if Dangle made this peek. Actually, he wouldn't see him. Right pick has a little bit of cover. Now he would see him. Dangle rotates, almost gets taken out by right pick. Survives. He's gonna continue pushing. Gotta be careful in there though. Dangle watching a tight angle through that front downstairs window. Marksman
One on my building.
challenging him a
one on me.
bit. Almost needs to provide that backside protection. He's not. He doesn't look this way. He's looking a bit now. Dangle gonna find that pick onto Marksman. 3-2. Sandy gonna find Messino. It's all up to right pick now. Tossing some smoke. Right outside Dangle's doorstep.
Minute 20.
Minute 20, as Dangle says.
On me.
Good defense from Prestige here. Dangle stayed tucked, just avoided all those shots, stayed alive, and made the difference there. Let's see if Sandy can find right pick now. It's probably Sandy's angle. Forty seconds left. Right pick's gonna have to make some moves here. Although, I wonder if this is one of those that you can cap outside.
Said if you did one thing, you have to do
Right pick about to just walk in between this defense. Is possible. 20 seconds. Oh, fantastic flash. Blinded. Sandy rushes down. Finds themselves
What you got? That's it. I'll take
another
that shit.
pick. Sandy with some great utility kills today. There was that frag on Bazaar, and now that's what, 2 flash kills. Utility kills are brutal. I mean, you just reduce your probability of death, increase your chances of a kill. Love seeing that. Prestige get themselves another round for a comeback here. That was a solid defensive round from them. So see if we can put another one on the board here, bring it to a 4-3. Sandy putting in work though. Right now 6-4. Dangle 4-5. Soldiers on the Raptors side is 9-3. So then you've got Def, Messino, Marksman, all with 5 kills apiece.
No, right here. There's a good spot. Right in front of that, on that corner right there, Rye. Underneath that boat. Follow me, Missy. There's a good box there. Just go look at it.
Early west spawn from Prestige here.
Gotta hold your gun like this, like a
Hey,
gangster.
hey, you see him?
Ooh.
No? In that window.
As they were talking,
Oh shit.
how to hold a gun like a gangster. Def almost loses his head there. Messino also in the same window.
I'm upstairs looking out the window.
Sandy with an angle there. Soldiers on a swing. Finds himself one. Steez does find Def. Balmus takes some fall damage. Gravity kills. Gotta find soldiers though. Messino gets that revive. Big pickup, pulling Raptors back up to 5. Brian and OG gonna keep pushing. All of them are right here. Messino gonna find Sandy though. OG's gonna look for Messino. Spots him, can't take him out. Messino with the number 2. Def takes out another, leaving just Moose, I think it was. Where's Moose? Yep, just Moose. Yeah, Moose has no clue where Messino is, and Messino gets himself another, closing it out for Raptors. 5-2 on Hook. That's gonna end the night for us here. Raptors take it 10-2. And let's take a quick look at the standings for the NA division. That's not what I wanted. Well, we'll work with it. Right now, the top 10 are all undefeated this week, and all of them are facing each other. So some interesting matchups along the line. We're gonna walk away with 5 undefeated after this week. So definitely will be interesting to see who that is gonna be. Mind my terrible graphic here. Something's going on, but ignore that. Pay attention to the information. Don't critique it. Okay. Gonna be exciting to see. There's some more matchups that we need to watch. We saw Rome take down Notorious. Raptors have taken on Prestige. Peacekeepers Tempo are gonna play each other, I believe. And we got Legacy and Pantheon playing, I believe, and then Kai and Ronin. So hopefully we'll get a couple more of those casted to see how everything shapes up after this weekend. But nevertheless, good matchup. Great win for Raptors. Solid play by them. Sandy, probably MVP for Prestige, making some really good plays. It was fun overall. Hook was fun to watch once again. Some good plays there. But that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for me from the casting desk. It was a pleasure to catch this game. Quick ones. One of my favorite things about this is that these end in an hour and a half. It's always fun, easier to cast, easier to watch, easier to play. Really like that. So try to cast a couple more this weekend if times and such line up. But if there's a game you really want to watch, you let me know in Discord in the League Gen channel, and we'll see if we can't get that casted this weekend. But that's going to be it for Raptors versus Prestige from this Week 3 Summer Showdown matchup. Catch you all next time.